What if I told you there's a secret formula to love? Not some fluffy feel-good advice, not another cliche about communication is key, but an actual scientifically backed formula that determines whether your relationship will last or fall apart. And the weird part? Most couples who break up don't even know it exists, but those who do have an unfair advantage in love. Like all good things in life worth having, there's a catch. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use the catch in your favor. And even better, a cheat to make it work for you starting today. I'm Jordan Travers, a licensed therapist, and let's put this science-backed secret to work for your love life. All right, let's cut to the chase. Here's the magic formula for love that lasts. Dr. John Gottman, one of the world's top relationship researchers, discovered a simple formula that predicts whether a couple will stay together or break up. For every one negative interaction, there must be at least 5 positive ones. It's called the 5-to-1 ratio, and it's been tested over decades. In fact, Gottman can predict with 90% accuracy whether a relationship will last just by observing how couples interact. What most people get wrong is that it's not about avoiding arguments, it's not about being perfect, and it's not about fixing every issue. It's about one simple thing only: making sure the good outweighs the bad. Think of your relationship like a bank account. Every compliment, smile, or small act of kindness equals a deposit. Every eye roll, sarcastic comment, or argument equals a withdrawal. If you keep making withdrawals without depositing enough love, well, your relationship goes bankrupt. But if you keep the balance in the positive, your relationship stays strong even when the going gets tough. If you want to apply this formula immediately, here are 3 simple ways to add more deposits to your love bank. 1, they show appreciation every day. Research shows that couples who feel appreciated are happier, more committed, and stay together longer than those who don't. So go ahead. Say thank you for the little things. Give genuine compliments, not just about looks, but for the person they are at their core. And celebrate their small wins, even the everyday ones. Genuinely hold them and just look into their eyes, because feeling seen is feeling loved. But it doesn't end there. You also need to, number 2, spend quality time without distractions. Most relationships don't end because of a big fight. They end because people stop paying attention to each other. And you can fix this by intentionally planning date nights, even if it's just takeout and Netflix, or simply putting your phone away when you're talking, or even better, just keep doing small things together like cooking, running errands, and sitting and sharing music. You must remember, love isn't about big moments. It's built in the small, everyday ones. And lastly, number 3, handle fights the right way. Conflict isn't the problem, how you handle it is. And most people either avoid fights completely, which builds resentment, or they turn every disagreement into a battle, which creates distance. Instead, next time you argue, try this. Ask, is this about being right, or is this about us understanding each other? Apologize sincerely, not I'm sorry you feel that way, but I see how I hurt you. And finally, let go of resentment, because keeping score destroys the best of love. Couples who repair conflicts correctly actually become stronger over time. And if you've stayed till the end, then here's the catch that no one wants to talk about. You now know the secret formula: 5 positive interactions for every 1 negative one, filling your relationship bank account, and making sure the good outweighs the bad. But here's the catch. Knowing the formula isn't enough. You actually have to use it. The cheat code? Practice, practice, and more practice. Once you start intentionally adding more positive moments, it becomes second nature. Your brain rewires, your connection strengthens, and love no longer feels like work. It feels effortless, because once you have this down, it will always be at the back of your mind, reminding you that if something feels off, you know what you need to do. Now, before we wrap up, I want to answer 3 questions I get all the time about relationships. Question 1, what if I'm the only one putting in the effort? Maybe you want to talk to somebody about that. And maybe you want to actually make sure that you're seeing the picture fully. Question 2, Can you fix a really bad relationship just by adding more positive moments? Yes, you can. And question 3, what's the fastest way to apply the 5-to-1 ratio and see the results? Practice and start doing it today. Now it's your turn. For the next week, I want you to try this challenge. For every 1 negative interaction, add 5 positive ones. Express appreciation daily and check in with your partner using the magic 3 questions I'll link below. And if you want to see exactly where your relationship stands, take the relationship satisfaction scale on the description. If this resonated with you, hit like and tell me in the comments. What's the one small thing your partner does that makes you feel loved? And don't forget to subscribe for more psychology-backed relationship advice, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Vernon Travers. I'm a licensed therapist, and this was The Secret to Lasting Love. Bye.